Okay, so I have completed the trading post for October, and I actually did so in about a day, which is, I think, maybe the second time that's happened. Mostly doing Brewfest things, so it actually went pretty quick. A lot of the other expansion, Cataclysm, um, Mists of Pandora, Wrath of the Lich King, they're all um, event things for the end of the month. So couldn't really do anything with those. So I started just kind of doing a few things for Brewfest, and then it just kind of took off from there. So kind of one thing was leading to another, which was leading to another, and so on and so forth. So as you see, they're completing 2 Brewfest quests, 300 Brewfest prize tokens, 100 Brewfest prize tokens, killed Dire Brew, 5 quests, um, Kaz Algar, World Boss, and then the 25 quests and the 10 quests are part of the Brewfest, so they counted for both. So I just ran around and visited a bunch of inns. And then I did I was 200 away, so I went in and did my 15 pet battles. And that got me to my 1,000 for my bonus reward. So I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I did anything for Brewfest, like running around all the inns. They only show up. No. There we go. They only show up on the Dragon Isles and Kazalgar, just the War Within zone. I went to, if you go anywhere else, nothing shows up. There's nothing there. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's the way it's intended. I thought it was like the candy buckets where it was just every inn. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. Um, Felt like that was worth mentioning though. So we will. Yes, there's the Deathstalker and 16. Why do I have more? Okay, that was weird, but okay.
Seems the spirit sent you my way.
So what we have? Let's go to our human form. There we go. So of course we have this transmog, which I'm sure you've probably seen by now. Everyone was talking about this. I think I'm definitely gonna get this. I want to level my warlocks. I think this will be a good transmog for her. It's one I can see actually using. There's the hand. I was very tempted to get the hand, but there are other hand models in the game that I can still farm. So, yeah, that's fine. And then these claws that are supposed to go with the transmog. Another paracel. Our pet for this month. Another oversized pole arm. There was one of these in one of the trading posts in the last few months. Let's say like maybe the last 2 months or so. I think I got it. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. And then a one-handed mace. And then a recolor. So some of the more generic kind of recolor weapons. A tabard. Another mace. And then finally a black set. I've been wanting a black set for so long. I was so glad when I saw this. So there's our Vagabond, and then there's our Wanderer. So, I was very happy about that. There's our bow. There's a recolor of another bow. I actually kind of like the darker one, although it is a bit plain. Yeah. Let's see here. And then gloves. And then legs. Again, was very glad we got kind of a darker grayish kind of color. And a white. We normally get one, I believe, so getting two, I was happy to see that. And then this looks like it is a similar version to the one we got from the anniversary that the character carries in the Burning Crusade in the Black Temple. I can't think of their name. It looks very similar to that anyway. And then more of these shoulders, which I've stopped getting because I don't use them. I like the idea, but I don't use them. I haven't found a way to transmog them, so I'm just not wasting the tenders on them at the moment. Wands, which if only we could use wands more often, or at least transmog them. Wands and daggers, for some reason, you can't transmog as anything else. They have to be wands and daggers, so... yeah. And then boots, which I will probably pick up as well. And then we have some returning things. So we've got the zebra back that was the recruit a friend mount for the longest time, I want to say. And then an offhand, another parasol. Gloves, gloves. Back or shoulder. Yeah. And then the witch's hat. So, yeah. So about, I would say, on par with what it's been. So, going to grab this set. I think I have to. We'll say I do feel like the transmog sets the last few times have been a bit better than they've usually been. I'm gonna skip the claws because as much as they're nice, I don't really use fist weapons that much, and I kind of have a standard fist weapon and kind of offhand I use, so they're hidden because they're typically become just like stat equip for stat, basically just like a stat stick at that point. So I don't really use them for their appearance. Okay, now this two-handed polearm. Now I don't have enough polearms, so I wanted to look and see, and this is going to show me I have this set now, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go and look at polearms. Will this show me polearms? It will not, because I can't equip polearms. That is fantastic, but I'm pretty sure I have the other one. I will look and see. But normally, since we're in fist weapons, normally what I use is either, well, in this character I use this hook, which I got from Island Expeditions, which works perfectly fine. But I thought there was... maybe not. I thought I had, like, the tankard of... Huh, well, let me go to one-handed maces, because I know they're in there. There we go. Yeah, a lot of times what I've been using are just like these tankards. Like a cup, lantern. Been getting into more real world kind of item transmogs, so yeah. So, don't really equip fist weapons that much.
It's good fortune seeing you.
So, that being said, I want to get... I'm going to double check, because I don't know. I don't have a lot of pole arms. But at the same time, I don't really use a lot of pole arms. But I kind of want... This is so ridiculous in its size. I want to see if I have the other one, because if I have the other one, I might be more inclined to spend 150 to get this. So, for right now, we're going to go ahead and get our usual transmog. Eventually, I think we're coming to the end of this. I think they will have probably done about every color, and they're just going to be returning sets for a while, unless they start doing like multicolor sets. Do I want these bows? No. I'm going to double check on bows too, because I don't have a lot of darker color ones. What's here? I want the legs. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab the boots. I have bought the ones from Trial of Style, and I do actually use them quite a bit on Transmog, especially since different characters have different feet. Sometimes shoes are required, sometimes shoes aren't. And I think that's it. Okay, so I logged on to my warrior to see, because warriors can see pole arms and bows, because they used to be able to equip range weapons. If you didn't know, there's a fun fact for you. So, pole arms. And I did. Okay, so I've got both of these. So I think I might want to go back and get the other one, just so I have different color variations. Yeah, I haven't used these yet. I don't know. I've already got two. It's kind of a goldish brown. Yeah. Yeah, so what color was... So that one was more silver. Okay. So, well, that's kind of silver. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting kind of low. I might just wait and save them, because I haven't actually used these. I've got two different colors, so... Yeah, I've kind of learned with the trading post, it's okay to kind of buy a couple things, but then if you notice you're not really using them, you might just want to wait, because stuff will come back around. So... And then for the bows, what was I going to look to see here? Darker color, because the one I usually use a lot of the time is this one, which is one a lot of people use, but it's got blue, and it doesn't always go with what I'm trying to do. Then again, I'm really not playing my hunter much right now either, so the bow might be worth waiting on. Yeah, they really went down this road of, like, you know, this arcane kind of thing with bows, and it's just, you know. I wish they had done more with kind of the way they did. I can't see the artifact weapons on here. I kind of like that. Like, they look like regular bows. They're just a little bit different. They're just a little bit more detailed, and a little bit more high-tech, and yeah. So, and it's not as though there's not things I can farm if I want something else too, so. Yeah, again, might be worth saving my tenders for now. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to save. I think I still have some stuff I can make from engineering as well. Oh, and there's a, I didn't realize that. There's a silver virgin. It tells you how much I play Hunter. To be fair, I've never really farmed for the bows that much, but there's a, yeah, there we go. There's like a silver version of those, so. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like it, but I mean, there's other things, and I still need the legendary bow. If I had that, I'd probably just transmog that all the time. So, yeah, probably better waiting. So, yeah, so there you go, folks. There was the trading post for October. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.